Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Black Clover episode 113. So, last time we had Dorothy's glamour world collapse. We found out she's 27 years old. They made her think of herself because it was Luck's idea, and she created the real Dorothy, which was awesome. Asta can go into black form 2.5 times total, and he's already done it twice so far, and I'm always confused at how many times he did it, so we're just gonna watch the show. Hatred for humans, licked, why would you? Noelle and others were bound. Fun. Those are my notes. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited for 113, guys. Let's get started, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. And yes, I know that Noelle and them are unbound now. I just wrote down that they were bound because oh shit. Forgot I had this turned up from a movie previously, and now it's turned back down. Do. The Black Bulls are all together again, and they are about to charge into the Shadow Palace after Yami. And then they're gonna recap us anyway. Yes. Die helplessly. Yes. Okay, yeah, so after that moment he did activate Black Form again. That's right. Because he used it to come in and help here. Yes. So I think this is the half, right? He's already activated it twice. This was the half. So technically he should be out of juice, but who knows? Maybe he was able to push out the half usage, so maybe he can activate it again for like a few seconds, you know. My nose is tingly. I also don't even remember if I talked about it too much, but we saw a little bit more of the elf massacre in the past, and it actually showed like the humans as nobles, like there or in the area, like talking shit and being assholes, you know, and being greedy, and it kind of poked a giant hole in my theory I had. That theory that I had regarding the fact that maybe it was like an elf that actually did it and all the elves just blamed the humans, you know? Like, what if it was Licht that for some reason went crazy with his light magic and killed all the elves? But, it seems a lot less likely now that we saw, like, the nobles sitting there talking shit. I really like this opening song. I need to add it to my musical playlist that I almost never listen to. I just don't listen to music that often. Oh, these guys. Oh. They might have said that before. Are they gonna go after treasure? The music reminds me of some, like, talk show. I don't know why. Or, like, I don't know, a Pokemon town or something. Something that'd play on, like, Stardew Valley or something. I don't know. Get wrecked. Oh my god, Gordon. Uh-oh. My video just froze for a few seconds, guys. I don't I don't even know if I'm still on track. Shit. I don't know what I should do. I guess I'm gonna keep going. It was only like a few seconds. I apologize if we're a little bit out of sync. I don't know what that was. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Noelle saying, I swear you're hopeless without me. She said, I mean, you're hopeless anyway. Don't get the wrong idea. What's that supposed to mean from Mimosa? I don't know if I'm synced with you guys or not. It's bugging you now? Oh god. She's like that overly attached girlfriend meme with her crazy eyes. Baka! Elves just came out of nowhere. Alright, here we go. I had a really delayed reaction to that, but oh shit! Yes! Oh! Oh! Sisgoleon's up too. Hell yeah, they're together. Fuck yeah. Feugoleon. Who cares? I'm fine. Yes. Yes. Shit. Rip. People running out of magic. They need to eat more of food from Charmy. Yes, that's a cool shot. Oh, okay. Damn, leaving everyone behind. But you might need it too, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Good job. For once, good job, big brother. Mmm. Yeah. Damn. I like how they all need someone else to tell them to go. Can they not just make the decision to go? Cool. Yes. Oh, this is straight up the crew in the opening that are fighting some of the higher ups too. So I see what's going on here. Obviously, I knew we were leading up to it, but ooh, little green sperm. Oh, their magic is fading. Hmm. Oh God, Jesus! And land right on top of Asta. Oh my God, of course. And now Noel's gonna. you, you just killed him with your breasts. It's like death by snoo snoo. Oh yeah, they're the only two. Nice. Oh, it's the same as the statue. Interesting. Okay. Of course, they must split up. Yeah, it's that same logo is the same as the rooms that they're in. Yeah. All right. Asta's arms looked really short right there. I don't know why. When he was running up that, they look tiny. Oh, maybe it was just me. Maybe it was the way that his cloak held down. Maybe I couldn't see like the elbow joint or something, but just looked like he had like itty bitty arms swinging that sword. Oh shit! Yep, I should have known. Lyra. Funky music. Scribble magic. So some of them do have a little bit different magic then. I mean, scribble magic sounds similar to paint magic. Yep. She recognized her right away. Yep. And there he is. Oh, okay, yep. So Fauna versus Noelle. Sisgoleon versus Veto. Took me a second. Feugoleon versus this guy. Whoever you are. Lord Kaiser. Oh, that face. What a badass. Stops it with his hand. Vortex magic. Damn. Just no magic attacks at all? He's gonna lose his arm? Shit. Well, oh shit. Oh my god! He's running fast. Oh, we get to see Sisgoleon fight again. Jesus! Oh, this animation is kicking up, I can already tell. He's in love. Weren't you... Well, maybe... I wonder if they have the memories of when they were defeated. He said, like, I know the human as skilled as you, but he got defeated by Asta and Yami. I guess it was a team effort. It was like 3 people that went after him. Oh. Hmm. Flashbacks. Hmm. Yeah. Shit! It is all grown up. The Crimson Lions have a lion! Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so she just has her own ambitions. That's why she never became a Magic Knight. Ooh. She's all excited. The Tuesday of Blood and Flames? Come on, guys. Oh, he broke through. Oh, she took the hit. Ah, they're both doing the same thing. Damn, they just both really respect each other. Oh, shit. Nice. Just I like a Fugolian used tricks, and he's like, "Well, she just used her willpower." Oh, yes. Jeez. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that was great. The sad thing is I don't want their fight to be over yet. I want to see more. Is that actually going to be it? We'll have to wait and see. I have a feeling they might get up from that, and we'll get to see more. But either way, that was really awesome. Even if that is the end, that was a lot of fun. Do 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 do. Alright, sorry, I wanted to look at something that I forgot to look at before I started recording, but we are good. Credits almost over? Yes, seemingly. And that is it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's preview stuff. I don't want to see that, even though it seems like it's narrated, but because it just started off with, hey, it's Fauna. So I imagine Fauna was about to narrate something for us. But anyways, that is it, guys, for episode 113. That was a great, great episode. Holy shit. Hopefully, I didn't get too out of sync with you guys with the little freeze there. But we'll see. I might try to fix it in the post. I don't know how I would do that. But the part where I've read the subtitles, maybe I'll try to see if I can get as close to that as I can, you know? But I might not even bother. It might be a little weird to figure out that editing. It might not be too. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll mess with it. Maybe it'll be the same. Maybe I'll be on track anyway. Because see, the thing is I don't know if the episode time kept going and I just skipped past a few frames, or if the actual timer like paused when I was watching it. I'm not sure. But yeah, apologies for that if this video was just slightly out of sync because of that moment, but either way, great episode. We had we kind of had the teams come together and split up. We had most of the Black Bulls except for Asta and Noelle, who ended up going. The rest of them stayed behind. Asta and Noelle went into the Shadow Palace. We also had Feugoleon and Sisgoleon. For one, they showed up, which was just awesome. Like, obviously, I knew that Feugoleon was around. I guess I didn't know that Sisgoleon was good enough to fight now. But she is, and they came in, and then we also have Nozzle, and was there anyone else? Mimosa, of course. But I guess I think it was just Nozzle, Noelle, Mimosa, Sisgoleon, and Feugoleon, and then Asta, right? I don't think there was anyone else. But yeah, I mean, we have Noelle, who's going to be going up against Fauna, just like we saw in the opening. Sisgoleon going up against Veto, which might be over, might not be. And then we had Feugoleon going up against shit. What was it? Lord Kaiser, the kingdom's ultimate shield. So he has this vortex magic, which is interesting, that is able to like absorb the other person's magic when it comes in contact. And then he's able to like disperse it out and use it as an attack that, you know, will deal some physical damage while also absorbing their magic. So it's kind of like a double effect there. Seems pretty strong, and they called him the kingdom's ultimate shield. So he doesn't seem like he's a captain, but I think he said that he's like almost as strong as one at one point. I think like I barely skimmed the subtitles in time. I was like, I will admit, I apologize if there were some lines in this episode that I missed. Because of the episode skip, my mind started to wander like crazy this episode, and I was sitting there like, for some reason during the episode, I shouldn't have even bothered trying to think about it, but like, it wasn't really like, I didn't consciously like stop and think about it. It was just something where like my mind just wandered, you know? And I kind of stopped and started thinking about like how I could fix it, you know? And I started thinking about like different editing methods I could take to fix it. And then at that time I realized like, shit, I don't think I've read the last few lines, you know? And so if I missed a few things here and there that like I mentioned here, and they're like, they mentioned that in the episode, idiot, you know, I apologize. But yeah, it was pretty cool having all of these people kind of encouraging the people to go, you know, like shit, what was his name? Mimosa's brother. Excuse me. Mimosa's brother being like, hey, you go and help, you know. They're gonna need someone with recovery magic, and you're the only one that can do it out of this group. So you go and help. That was cool. And then like you could tell that that Noelle wanted to go too, but she didn't really have anyone to like rally her to go as well. You know, like what was it? Magna said that, you know, we'll handle this here. They're gonna need your sword, so you go on ahead. Which it does make sense, I guess. Like if they're going to take out like the top regimen, you know, then Asta's sword is gonna be pretty huge for stopping them. Obviously, the black bulls that stayed behind are gonna be stuck fighting some lower level elves, which are still very powerful in their own right, but it might not be as important to immediately like end their reincarnation spell. I want to finish what I was saying before, but I just thought of something that hopefully I remember to get back to. But yeah, so the different people motivating the other people to go, like Noelle was sitting there like, wait, but I want, and then like Solid yells up and is like, hey, and he admitted to Noelle that she's stronger than he is, which is a big stepping stone, and now, essentially she's his rival in a sense, rather than someone he looks down on. It's someone that he strives to be stronger than eventually, So finally they seem to have, maybe an actual decent sibling relationship that is maybe a little bit more comparable to Feugoleon and Sisgoleon, Um, but, yeah. Getting back to what I wanted to talk about regarding the whatchamacallit. Shit, what was it? Damn it! No! Don't drift out of my brain! Let me remember! Shit. I was... Oh, right. I was thinking about how Asta's going in with his sword to use that to nullify the reincarnation spell on some more elves, which will probably work on Rill, who we have seemingly Asta and Mimosa are up against. Who is not Rill right now, is Lyra instead. I wonder if that means it's a Lyra, like... I guess that could be a guy's name, but I wonder if this might be the first instance we've seen of a girl's elf soul being put in a boy's body. Usually it seems like the girls get put in the girls' bodies, But I had thought about this earlier in the arc. I don't think I ever said it out loud, but I was like, well, that'd be weird if, like, one of the souls, like, one of the girls got thrown into a guy's body, or a guy got thrown into a girl's body. I much prefer a girl being thrown into a guy's body, because I feel like the guy would be much too creepy if it was thrown into a girl's body, Be like, oh, look at these boobies I have! But yeah. I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't even know if we'll ever know, but yeah, okay, so my point that I keep trying to get to is, since Fauna and Veto had, like, their bodies grown, right? And then the souls put into them, are they still... Yet they are still under effect of the reincarnation magic, right? Because it's not solidified because they haven't put that final gem in, correct? So, my question is, if Asta uses his sword to cancel their reincarnation spell, typically the other soul emerges again and the elf soul is gone. What happens to those bodies? Does Asta's sword not work on them because they're, like, artificially created bodies? And now, like, they just exist in this world, And they can't be canceled? Or because the spell isn't completed yet, Asta would be able to nullify it, and would it just turn into a dead body, essentially? Like a hollow body that has no soul? I don't know. I'm curious there because of the way they were grown, I wonder if we're gonna see that at some point, and how they address it when we do. Oh my god, I don't know why. Why am I so tired today? I even, like, took a nap and everything before this to make sure that I was a little more awake, because most of today I was exhausted, and I don't know why. But Jesus, I apologize for all the yawning. Anyway, that was all really cool. It was interesting to learn that Lyra had scribble magic before, apparently, and she had to get used to the paint magic. I say she, I apologize, but I'll say he for now, just because it is real, but yeah, like, it's interesting. So I had talked in previous episodes about how they managed to find these people that closely resemble the elf versions they used to look like, while also having the same magic, and I wondered about, like, that coincidence and stuff like that before. But it seems like some of their magic might be a little different, you know? So she had scribble magic and she got put in the body of someone with paint magic. So it's very close but different, you know? It makes me wonder, like, how different some of the other ones are. Like, maybe the elf that was within Dorothy didn't have the Glamour World spell, but maybe she had, like, another spell that affects your, like, that uses your imagination with the spell, you know? So she was, like, a little bit familiar with that kind of magic. I don't know. But I feel like that's a little bit of, like, some loose info, but regarding, you know, all these humans that seem to look just like all these elves that are around in the same period. Because, I'm kind of retreading what I talked about in the last episode, but I mentioned in the last episode how, like, there are so many elves, you know? Like, there's at least 40 or 50 elves, I'd say, like, in total. And almost all of them seem to look like what they used to look like. They found humans that look like what they used to look like, right? And how do you find 40 to 50 people that fit that, like, within, you know, roughly a single kingdom, all around the same time period? Like, I could understand if it was over the course of, like, thousands of years, you slowly find people that resemble them, you know? But these are all people alive around this time, at the proper ages, with the proper magic, and the proper looks, you know? It's just interesting. And even down to the point of where Gauche has a little sister, you know, and both of them look identical to this other elf that had a little sister back then, you know? I wonder if there's anything more to it, or if it's just anime convenience, but either way. Moving on to probably the last thing I want to talk about, which was awesome, is Feugoleon and Sisgoleon. A little bit of their backstory, talking about how, you know, Sisgoleon was always this genius that, you know, excelled without trying too hard. Yet he was, you know, this genius as well, but he really worked at it, and he had I don't want to say determination, because I think she had determination, but he, like, had the, what's the word, like, diligence, I guess. Like, he kept up with the training, he did all the things that he was supposed to do, where she kind of slacked off and goofed off, you know, and he got a little jealous of her, and at one point, because of that jealousy, they had an all-out battle against each other, which apparently came to be known as the Tuesday of Blood and Flames, which is just ridiculous that a specific Tuesday was named after this fight that happened between these two people. But they keep mentioning that she might be one of the, I mean, she said it about him, but they're saying, like, she might be one of the strongest people in the kingdom, you know? So I wonder how she compares to, like, I mean, technically the Wizard King is dead now, but a lot of people don't know that yet. So, like, people keep comparing her to be, like, the strongest in the kingdom. Maybe that, I think that could be true if the wizard, like, if you know the Wizard King is dead, but a lot of these people don't. So are they actually saying that Sisgoleon might be the strongest in the kingdom, even stronger than the Wizard King was? Or is that the show writer kind of being like, oh, we know the Wizard King is dead, and so we don't count him in these people that they're mentioning? I'm not sure. I don't like to try to look at it as, like, a meta point of view of, like, the writer maybe messing up a little bit, you know? But the Wizard King just seemed so damn powerful. Like, Sisgoleon seems strong, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the Wizard King would mop the shit out of her, you know? But who knows? I mean, she did get taken down by, like, 5 or 6 elves the last time that she fought. And so maybe, and then when she fought here, it took her 2 seconds to hit this guy like a motherfucker, you know, and send him flying. So maybe the last time we saw her fight isn't a good representation of her strength. And seeing it here, obviously, yes, she's very strong, but I still, like, look back at that last fight where, you know, she got mopped up. So, But yeah, maybe we'll see more, and I will be proven wrong that she is the strongest, even stronger than the previous Wizard King, you know. But stronger than Julius or Julius. But yeah, either way, that was a really cool moment seeing these two Crimson Lions, and they had a pet lion too, which was pretty funny. But yeah, great episode, guys. I just loved it. So that's going to be it from me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. You can see a couple episodes ahead with my early access tier, as usual, and my Patreon exclusive tier, which has all kinds of unique content. Check all that out if you're interested. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.